This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Alright, let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands. Alright, well, we're going to be doing you an all-in-one reading. What that consists of, we're going to do your 10-card spread plus chakra reading, followed by an ancestral reading. Then we're going to follow that into you asking a couple questions, about 3-5 questions. And if you would like to tell me a dream at the end, we could include that if you have one that you want to ask Spirit a question about, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Woo. Oh, 2 times. I'm not typed that Spirit. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the Spirit and have fun. Now, again, we're going to be doing your all-in-one reading. Also, you see, you have on here that you mark that it's to be recorded to be played on YouTube at one point. And just want to make sure you're still okay with that.
Yes, I'm okay with that.
All right. So I want you to be open with the Spirit and have fun when we're doing the 10-card spread. When you get to that 7th house, you must ask that card a question. You can't skip it.
Okay.
Ooh, a 3rd yawn. I'm loving it. Energy is working. All right. I'll take a liberty of shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever it is you would like to be called so I can pray over. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
All right. Spirit told me to tell you to remind you to go and turn something on. You didn't turn something on, and Spirit is saying you need to go and turn it on. Do you know what they're talking about?
Turn it on.
Is there any medical devices, medical equipment, asthma machine? Because they saying remind her to go and turn the power on. Do you got to pay a light bill?
Maybe a humidifier in my room. If that's what it is.
You can't sleep without that thing?
It's not that I can't sleep without it. I should sleep with it because it is getting cold here where I'm at.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, you know what? They just showed me like mildew or mold climbing up the wall. So yeah, I think you should go and turn that humidifier on, get prepared to sleep before you get a sinus infection or something. If you would like to, how about you run your little candy butt in there and turn it on?
Okay, I gotta go fill it up.
Oh, you put the little water in. Take your time. Go ahead and do that. Cause that's important. Spirit say turn it on. That's probably gonna save you tonight.
Okay. If I don't, then
you probably wake up with sinus infection or something. Whatever humidifiers do. I just know they showed me black mold growing up the wall, and they say remind her to go and turn that thing on. So they probably just trying to help you out.
Okay. Yeah, earlier today, my daughter's daycare lady said that she is coughing a lot. So I was just like, yeah, I need to start being humidified.
All right.
From this point on.
Well, you just got your money worth. How about that? Let me throw some more Florida water on my hands. All right, let's get into this reading. All right, we're going to start with your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the man card in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying when it comes to the man card, I'm not saying you see yourself as like the man. It's like your ego ain't out of control where you say that the bitch can't get along without me, motherfucker can't do nothing with me without me. You ain't got that energy going on. But Spirit say it's more you're seeing yourself as a masculine energy. Now, when I say a masculine energy, are you experimenting? Why they saying they keep seeing such a masculine energy on you, as in you're identifying as a masculine energy, you're identifying as a breadwinner, the daddy, the lawbringer. You just got so much bravado. What's going on here?
Well, I'm not like experimenting. Well, I am married. My husband, he has been like depressed lately, and like I don't know. I feel like I kind of run the household.
Okay.
Like I act like I feel like I get like mama energy. Like when like you were younger, like the house was dark. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when the house is all messed up, you come in and say, hey, clean this, get this right, do this, do that.
Yeah, but I don't tell them that. I'm more so have the energy of like, oh my gosh, pick this up.
Yeah, so like a scolding.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spirit say this is how you see yourself, as if you're in a masculine spot. Only thing Spirit is saying that you can do with this is try not to turn this into anger.
Okay.
Try not to be a dictator, I should say.
Okay.
Would you like to ask your first house a question?
Well, how can I get, say not angry, but I guess I would still ask the question anyway. Well, how can I move out of this masculine?
Spirit, how can she move out of this masculine phase she's going through? Spirit said prioritize. What is it? Prioritize, clear, shield your energy, and say yes. Prioritize. So they saying if you can get out more, if you can go and do a lot more, stop being the breadwinner, stop feeling like you're stuck in the house, stop feeling like you have to do what you got to do. Spirit saying if you just say yes to going out more, enjoying friends and families, or hell, taking him out more, just get out of the house. You won't feel like, damn, I'm trapped. All right? All right, let's go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represent your current economic situation, current money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the Two of Water in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying with the Two of Water upright, Spirit is saying you're like really, when it comes to your money, you're really trying, thank you, Spirit. You're trying to pool your money with somebody else's money. You're trying to mesh financially. That means you're trying to merge bank accounts. You're trying to go half and half on the bills. You're trying to do a lot of stuff. Spirit say this is all well and good in love, but is this person sharing the responsibility with the baby? Say that merging the finances is okay, but they saying this male energy can do more hands-on with the baby. If you're gonna do more hands-on with the finances. You following what they're saying?
Yes, and I definitely agree.
Yeah. So that's the whole thing. They saying make it a trade-off. If you're gonna sit up there and merge the bills, he needs to be 100% depressed or not. Come on, little Emma, let me bounce you on my knee. Would you like to ask your second house about this financial situation a question?
Well, okay, so I don't want to like go bills, but I do want to connect on soul more. Well, I guess I don't have to.
Okay. So if you have to go half and half with the bill, then make sure, because you may have to get a job, that type of thing, you make sure he can pick up the slack with the house chores. You got me? That's all they're saying. All right, let's go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. With Gemini running this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the fairies and the Sims in the in the upside down position. Now, Spirit say granted, I don't want to be too cliche because your seventh house is talking, but with the third house, they say your communication is off with everybody in your circle. Your husband, your communication is off with your child. Your communication is off with your parents. And for some reason, I don't know why, is there a medical facility? Or your energy is off either with a school or with a medical facility. But this is an educational energy.
I don't know. I just had a job interview at a nursing home.
Mm-hmm.
And they said I got the job, but I didn't follow up with them.
Whoa, that's communication is off with the medical facility. Your words. They said you didn't follow up. Your communication is off. Spirit is saying, I need for you to get you a sketch pad, notebook, and write down everybody you need to contact, follow up with. Your communication is off with a lot of people. You're leaving a lot of unspoken words on the table that could benefit your life, okay? I'm good, darling. I can see. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, so like my communication is off. I feel like I don't like conflict. So a lot of people, like my family, my husband, I kind of just let things go unspoken because I just know that stuff is gonna blow up. Like if I really do actually start talking.
Mm-hmm.
And I do want to get out of this because I do kind of feel like I need to grow up. I feel like a little girl sometimes. Like I feel like I haven't really taken charge in my life up to now. So I know that I do need to start communicating. But I just know that for a while, like stuff probably gonna just rocky with people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, either way, whether you like conflict or not, Spirit say you're gonna have to start this conflict because you're missing out on the spoils and the perks of war, okay? Of life.
I do have a question about what should I communicate with my husband? Like, what exactly should we talk about?
Spirit, what is it that her husband and she should talk about? Spirit say you can do this, okay? fighting what battle? Health. Spirit say you can fight depression. You really need to sit down and talk to him and ask him what's really going on. Ask him, is he happy in the marriage? Ask him, is he happy at his job? What he do? Ask him, is he happy? The thing is, you haven't spoken to him and asked, is he happy about anything? And they say health and healing and what he's fighting.
Okay, I understand.
So is he, I know how it's going in the bedroom. I'm just asking you, because they're saying you need to communicate with him about, like, is you guys on the same sexual energy, sexual wavelength?
Well, it's not going in the bedroom.
I know.
It's just so like, I honestly want to leave, but
I know.
Married and had a baby. Mm-hmm. But it's like, I don't know what to do. I feel unwanted. He expressed to me that he is not happy with what's going on in the bedroom. And I want to have sex, but he don't want to have sex. And I just had, like, we were having sex when I was pregnant. But I'm pregnant, so it's like, I'm not trying to be no acrobat. Like, honestly, I probably lazy. Not probably, I was. And he said the last few times that we had sex, it was uncomfortable and it doesn't excite him. It doesn't make you want to have sex now. So I'm just like, I don't want to use the pregnancy thing as an excuse. Like, I would like to work with him, make him happy, but it's just, I don't think he want to work with me. I think that he's over it, and I've been trying to position my mind.
Okay,
like,
so how old is this baby?
Unhappy.
So how old is the baby? Because y'all just had a new baby, and not just because y'all ain't fucking properly, y'all want to get out the relationship. How old is this baby?
5 months.
So 5 months, you going through postpartum depression. He's sitting up there, you ain't even healed, right? You ain't even got your pussy bone back. And now y'all sitting up here like children. How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh my God. And how old is he?
30.
Y'all babies, man. Y'all literally babies. And y'all 6 years apart. So that means sex supposed to be awesome. Stop it. I'm going to tell you and him, and his ass was next to you, stop the bullshit. It's a lot of people out there breaking up for more than just that your sexual libido and your sexual chemistry is off due to you having a baby and due to him not being able to rip and run inside your ass like he's supposed to. Your cervix just shifted, sweetie. So I'm gonna tell you, this is what the spirit is saying. Spirit say, ask him, is he happy? And ask him about the sexual energy. Now, you've already had that conversation. That don't mean you leave just because he's trying to demand a little bit more. But at the same time, he needs to understand, sweetie, I need more passion from you. I need more passion. I need more toe rubs, more head scratches. I need more rubbing. I need more foreplay. Whatever the hell it is to get you worked up. Hell, I need you to get me a rubber man from the store and play with it. Let me watch you play with yourself, land map. But don't leave your husband. Spirit is saying, don't leave your husband with a 5-month-old baby. Times are getting hard just because you guys are not sexually on the right track. I'm telling you, it's not going to end well for you or him.
Yeah. Like, I want to leave, but at the same time, I want to stay if he wants to work. In the past, we've had issues with infidelity.
Right. Now call the spade a spade. Now we getting somewhere.
Yeah. So, and then it's like, okay, I've been with him since I was 18. We just went through so much.
Shit happens. I get it.
I used to kind of like Instagram. I see like the kind of girls that you follow. I see the kind of porn you watch, and it's like, I'm not like these girls. Like, am I actually your type? And I think that's what's going.
Can I help you out? I want to help you out, seriously. I'm a man, right? For all intents and purposes, I'm a man. I got a wang. So with that being said, darling, when men watch porn, we're not watching porn because we're watching it because we like it. We're watching it to get excited, to get off. We like what we have next to us. We looking at the women in porn as if they like, some obtainable shit that we can't get. At the end of the day, if we all got with a professional fucking porn star, every man got with a professional porn star, we wouldn't know what to motherfucking do. So you his type. He married you. He wouldn't marry no porn girl, no matter how fine the motherfucker is. He wouldn't marry that. He married what his energy was attracted to. So you, knowing this, need to get off that energy saying, oh, am I his type? This is why you're not gravitating toward him, because you getting jealous over this porn energy and he's sitting up there still jacking off on porn. People got it wrong, darling. You that man type. You just got to get a little bit more sensual with him. He got to get a little bit more sensual with you. And y'all just got to come to agreement that, okay, there was infidelity. I'm upset. We got a baby. I want to leave. Shit ain't working out. Let's see, can we work on it? I don't know why Spirit telling me to have you fight so hard for this marriage. I ain't even got to the 7th house yet.
Okay.
But don't leave your husband. Y'all work on this shit. That's why this 3rd house of communication say talk this shit out, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry I had to scold you. I spent too much time on this card. I'm gonna go over to the next house. We're going over to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represent your actual house and home where you live. 4th house also represent, 3 people, friends and family. We're gonna look at them too. In this house right here, you had an earth element in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying, having earth element upside down, Spirit's saying, okay, you decided to stay. So you decided to stay home, or you decided to stay with your husband. Notice the key word, decided to stay, meaning that you had an option, sweetie. I mean a real viable option. And I'll leave it at that, because I don't know if he watched my channel. Not saying you was out there hooking and hoeing, but you had an opportunity to get the fuck out of Dodge sooner. But you chose to stay. Spirit is saying, if you're gonna choose to stay in this thing, putting this earth element upside down, meaning you make a decision, how about you bless your union? How about y'all get a spiritual bath together? How about y'all start praying together, meditating together, and both of y'all work on some kind of spiritual system to bond y'all more so than the baby and the anger and the pain?
Yeah, I really would like to, and not always ask, but it's always not tonight. I don't really feel like it, another time. It's like I really do want to work, and I always tell him that too. I'm always like, I feel like we didn't really water this. When we had the conversation.
So can I help you out? Let me help you out, sister, because Spirit saying you really do want to try, and you decided to stay. I don't know his problem, I ain't talked to him. But let me tell you something. Y'all still in the same room, right? When you put that baby down, only thing you have to do, don't put on no sexy lingerie type shit. Just put on some nice soft cotton pajamas, 2-piece. And while he laying in the bed, turned over backwards, you're gonna take yourself, you're gonna spoon him. You ain't trying to have sex with him, you're gonna spoon him. And you're gonna put your hand around his waist in his underwear, if he sleep with them on. And you're gonna sleep with your hands inside his underwear. If he move, roll over, be conscious enough to put your hand right back there. This is your sleeping position for the next few weeks. If he turn over his back, put one hand over his face, guess where your hand going?
In his underwear.
There we go, right on the front. Even if you gotta squeeze his ass cheek, you ain't trying to screw him. You know what you're telling that man in that bedroom?
I want him.
I'm secure with you. Not that you want him, because this ain't sex. I'm secure with you. I represent you. Because you're not feeling on his body. Your hand not across the chest. You're touching his manhood. So whatever issue, I desire my husband. When I was married, that's what I did to my wife. I fought like hell. That marriage supposed to be over, but when she sleep, I wasn't trying to screw up. My hand went in them panties. I ain't fingered nothing. My hand went in them panties and I was touching that coop. I broke that motherfucker down in less than 3-4 days. We was screwing. It's about talking body language. And this is the only issue I'm seeing. You chose to stay. He need to recognize, if you chose to stay, you need to do everything to bring his ass back. He in the wrong right now, by the way. And I'm just gonna call it because I'm seeing. But I'm not here to pass judgment. I'm telling you how to fix it. So lay next to your man in full pajamas, 2-piece, soft cotton shit, no naked sleeping. Put your hand in his pajamas. If he move, you put your hand right back there. If he say stop it, you say, nigga, you my husband. I can put my hand here. And you go to sleep like that. That's showing, okay, nigga, she wants you. Not no porn, nigga. Not no other body else. I can't be giving y'all these tips and hints how to keep y'all together. That's spit. Would you like to ask this card a question, sweet, about what's going on in your household, about you choosing to stay?
What does he want to be with me? Okay.
So this is your house. This is not relationship.
Okay.
This is household. Spirit, do he want to stay in the household with me? This is a question. Or Spirit, should I persistently keep him in the house with me, or should I force him to, not force, but should I attempt to get him to stay? That energy. That's a question you need to ask.
Okay, yeah. Well, should I attempt to get him to stay?
Spirit, is it worth her energy attempting to get this man to stay in the house with her? Spirit say, look in the mirror and choose peace. Spirit say family, fertility. Tell us, Spirit. Spirit say spiritual laws of attraction. Again, y'all 6 years apart. Nigga, that's in the Chinese zodiac, that's the ultimate number. The 6 apart. Yeah, y'all good. Spiritual laws of attraction for the baby, fertility, and look in the mirror and choose peace. You need to stop being worried, scared, and all that shit. It's worth it, sister. He is worth it. No matter what y'all done been through over these years, he's worth it. You are worth it for him. He's worth it for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and it's governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and love. Now, we done broke the needle off that motherfucker, but I gotta read this card. All right, in this 5th house, we have the dwarves and the gnomes in the upside down position. Spirit says you are forgetting to dream. You're forgetting to be excited. You're forgetting to dream. Now, there's something that you purchased. You purchased some special lubricant. Either he purchased this special lubricant or you purchased this special lubricant, but it's the lubricant for him. So, okay, Spirit say you're not wet enough, or you're not excited enough down there in the bedroom. Sweetie, just go ahead and purchase the Wop Lubricant 3000. Look, I purchased some of the shit. The shit worked so well, it freaked me the fuck out. Go ahead and purchase some of this little shit in a dropper, and right before y'all get ready to do it, you put some you can't work you up, go in the bathroom, drop a little bit on that motherfucker, come back in there, watch you slip and slide. He gonna what? He gonna scream, you gonna scream, everybody screaming. But, yeah, I'm serious. Spirit say get you some lubricant. That's it. Would you like to ask this card a question? I'm gonna call this motherfucker sex reading. Go ahead, I'm stressing.
Well, okay, so I know what my problem. I am self-conscious. So like when I'm by myself, like I know, I get wet, but when I'm with him, it's just not as insane. I know it's not him. I know that I'm more so in my head, So I guess I'm asking my own question, but I'm gonna ask a question anyway. Like, so what does Spirit suggest I guess like be better for him?
Spirit done told you.
Yeah.
Get you some high-end lubricant, not no KY jelly, not that fuck shit. Get you some shit that's really oil-based. Hell, fuck the water-based. Make the motherfucker stick. Get you some shit that's gonna really freak him out. You ain't gotta let him know you're putting it on you. Just when he going down now, he gonna slip it. Oh, my baby wet again. She want me. Let me tear this thing up. You gonna work yourself. You gonna train each other back to the normal. Spirit say get the lubricant. That's all you gotta do. You spouting water spouts when you by yourself. Get you some lubricant. Okay? That's all they saying.
Okay.
All right. Let's go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economics, future money, prosperity. In this house right here, you had a 9 of air in the upright position. So somebody trying to take you off your throne. So I'm assuming you're not working, right?
Yeah, I'm not working.
Okay, so by you not working, Spirit is saying somebody is really trying to keep you from working. Listen to me good. Who did you use for your last job reference?
Well, nobody really. But my last job was a security company, and the way I left, it was kind of
sketchy.
I didn't communicate with him.
Right. So listen to me. I'm showing you just how strong I am with the spiritual connection. Spirit is saying 9 of air. Your last job reference, somebody is tagging you up. So when they call that security company that you used to work for and how you left sketchily like, they're dogging you out. Can you not use that company no more?
I can take it off my
resume.
Yep.
Yeah. Know what I did when I took some shit off my resume? I worked for a company that I went in the phone book, found a company that closed down, wasn't in action no more. I worked there for 2 years when I did something bad on the job. I worked there for 2 years. That filled in that gap. When they try to call that job, the number disconnected, is out of service. They can't prove it, but that closed the work history gap, right? You ain't gotta put that security job down there no more because he ain't talking against you. I'm done teaching you how to pimp the system. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
Take that. If you looking for a job, future money, don't put that company up there. Any company you did some shady shit with it that fired you, put down a different one. Okay? That's something. Go in the phone book, find some company that ain't open, operating no more, closed down. COVID hit and took down a lot of motherfuckers. And you work there. Shit, they don't know.
Yeah, I do have a question. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So what industry should I get into?
Spirit, that's like a parlor trick question, and that will be more so what I'm saying and what Spirit's saying. If you want to ask, you have to already have these questions lined up. Should I get into real estate? Should I get into home building? Should I get into nursing? That energy.
Okay, well, should I get into nursing?
Spirit, should she get into nursing? Spirit said detached from drama. Ask another question. Nursing is not it.
Okay, yeah. I did just have a interview at a nursing home. Should I try with a work from home job?
Spirit, should she do work from home? Spirit said power of joy. There you go. Work from home. Okay. It's a lot of them jobs out there too.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the 9 of earth in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying you're trying to plant seeds in your marriage. As far as your relationship, your marriage, you're planting seeds. But here's the problem, darling. You're not just planting seeds with hubby here. You're planting seeds somewhere else as a precaution. So I'm asking you, who is a cautionary person? Because that person gonna come in very strong, sister, if you keep on nurturing that shit. You follow me?
I'm not to nobody. I'm not talking to nobody like romantic.
Planting seeds. Nobody said nothing about dick and coochie romantic. Who are you flirting with? Who are you allowing to flirt with you? Because I'm giving you a warning. Spirit say that person gonna come in hot and heavy now if you keep bolstering this motherfucker. So be honest, I'm not here to judge. You ain't even gotta say nothing. I'm just gonna tell you the information. You know what's going on. You're nurturing, you're trying to get your husband on track, and you're trying to get outside influences, or you're allowing outside influence to permeate. Spirit say if you nurture this outside influence, be ready for that motherfucker to say, oh, you mine, to come and try to fuck up your shit, or to sit out there and be kind of petty. You got me?
Yeah.
Even if it's just a friend. Would you like to ask this card a question?
So I have to ask this card a question right to the 7th house.
Correct.
So I guess the only thing that I can think about is I just reconnected with a friend. He's a male, but he's gay. He's gay, and he's never tried to talk to me before, but I have been trying to nurture that relationship. Is that the relationship that?
No, this is romantic. Unless he swing both ways, this romantic.
I honestly don't talk to nobody.
Who? So you know, are you still looking at like you trying to date him? So ain't no random dude that say you're a good sister, you cute, you ain't talking to nobody online, nobody sliding in your DMs and you think it's cute, and nobody texting you here and there, little small shit. They saying this is so small, but if you water this seed, this attention outside your husband, it's gonna come in full force, sister. You don't know what you're dealing with. So you ain't doing none of that shit. You just talking to this gay dude on the phone, talking to your gay friend that you reconnected to. No other body flirting, or you ain't flirting.
Well, a few days ago, my maintenance man from apartment I used to live in, we took the train. It wasn't together, but we just so happened, to meet up at the train station together and talk. But I don't have no interest in that,
I'm gonna leave it alone because you're gonna fight it. Do you understand what Spirit say? If you continuously talk to this trained maintenance man, to which y'all have familiar energy in the past, this motherfucker gonna come in and try to ruin your marriage. This motherfucker gonna come in and put your ass in the cross.
Okay. I have no desire.
Let me change the verbiage up so you can understand, because I don't want you to think you at fault. If you continue to nurture this dude gonna be obsessed with you, and he petty enough to do everything it takes to cause you to lose your marriage. So ask this card a question. I'm being too long on these readings. I gotta get all of you.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to ask. You say this card is like love and relationships?
Yep.
So, is my husband entertaining anybody outside of me?
Spirit, is Jack Boat entertaining anything outside of her? Spirit said communication. Spirit said purification. Spirit said mother, wife, sister. Wow, surprisingly, he is entertaining somebody, but it ain't like relationship wise. His entertainment is more so like a mother sister energy to somebody saying, I don't know what to do. He's more stressed out about the marriage than you. I don't know if I should leave. I don't know if I should stay. That type of energy. But I don't see him sitting up there saying, hey Becky, I'm gonna come fuck you, or my wife can't get me off. He is just heavy in the porn. But the people who he's talking to, it's more like trying to get them to help him make up his mind. So there is no romantic energy of him fucking off. So neither one of y'all doing any fuck off energy. Y'all just fed up with each other. Communication, purification, and mother, wife, sister, daughter. No, he's just trying to figure out how to talk to you, how to bring information to you, how to deal with you. That's it. And he asking a woman's point of view. It ain't no romantic energy on that man part.
Okay.
All right, let's go over to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your 8th house represents subconscious mind and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Wow, Spirit make me do a repeat. In this house right here, you have the 6 of air in the upside down position. Spirit say this is you being too damn emotional. These birds are flying from land onto water, but then it's coming back, meaning like you done went so far out there in the ocean in your emotions, Now you're coming back to a logical sense, still wet. So stop bringing the emotional energy, the emotional baggage, back to a logical conversation. You need to have a little bit more understanding, and so does he. You guys have been out there in this emotional water, and now you're coming back wet, trying to sit up there and dry each other off, and both of y'all wet. It ain't happening. Too damn emotional. Spirit say, kind of give yourself some time to dry off. You're in your subconscious mind. Would you like to ask this card a question? This is both of you, not just you. This is both of you.
No.
You don't have a question?
Oh, no, I said no, sorry.
All right, let's go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you, what will be. In this house right here, you have SU. Now, SU is not saying that you and this man is at a crossroad. SU say you and this man is just faking, period. Now, let me help you understand when I say faking. The thing about you guys are faking about not being happy with the situation. Sweetie, do not play with my spirit. So you okay with this. You okay if he walk out the door. He okay with you walking out the door. You guys are trying to sit up there and one up each other on a sadness like, I don't want you to go nowhere. I'll miss you. I'll be lonely. But if he walk out the door, you'll be like, shit, bitch, it's okay. If you walk out the door, he'll be like, cool, I'm cool with it, I'm game. Spirit say both of y'all wearing a mask, y'all ain't at a crossroad, y'all just wearing a mask. With that being said, this is your future house. Are you guys gonna live a party lifestyle? Are you guys just gonna celebrate these energies that you got going on? Or are you guys gonna try to make it work? For real.
Like for me, that's right, I am with whatever. Like, I don't want to be a single mother. Like, I don't want to just get married to get a divorce. You know, I didn't want to do that. But at the same time, if stuff don't change, if we don't work, it's like life's too short to be unhappy. Both of us.
Yep.
If you don't want this, you don't want to try. Like, how about leave? But if you want to try, like, let's try. It is what it is.
Well, Spirit just gave you a way to try. How about you try to show this man you like him? And let him melt down, and then he'll show you that y'all like each other. Not bad. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right, let's go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody will see you. In this house right here, you have the enslaved prisoner, but you have it in the upside down position. Spirit is saying people are gonna see you as like a free agent, like nothing can hold you down. This is you getting out the house and spending more time by yourself. People ain't even gonna know you got a husband. I don't know if you're gonna take your ring off or you're gonna lose it, but it's not gonna be one sign that you got a husband. Spirit is saying with that energy alone, do not get shackled to anything while you're out here exploring, okay? Now, I'm not talking about sexually exploring. While you out here eating your Dunkin' Donuts and your coffee, while you out here entertaining yourself, do not let nobody slip in because you're still somebody's wife. That's it.
Okay.
They're gonna see you as a free agent. You're gonna get your little body yachty back from the baby fat. You probably got thicker. That baby do amazing works on people. Don't let nobody slide in, sweetie. This is you enjoying yourself because you're gonna be doing more outdoors activity. Would you like to ask this card a question how everybody will see you?
No.
All right, let's get over here to your chakra health screening. Woo, woo. That was a little fight there. Sister said, Baron, I'm tired, bitch. Tell me it's okay to go. I know what the spirit's saying. The spirit don't want you to go. They want you to fight. I'm sorry. All right, let's rock with it. All right, we're going to start with your root chakra. This is like energy, your feet, energy that holds you down. This is open, so you're open. You're not just open to travel to leave the relationship. You're open to travel to literally move out the house, to literally move out the state. It's like you just don't want to separate. You like, bitch, if I'm out, I'm leaving this bitch altogether. Spirit say, and this is called abandonment energy. So Spirit saying, the way your chakra energy go, you feel like you could have a better chance if you abandon this situation, abandon this person, or abandon this town where you grew up at or where you're at now. Spirit say that's the energy. Me personally, I wouldn't do it just yet. I would give this relationship another full try. I mean, go really in. Don't go in judgmental. Really go in with the energy of trying to see where it worked first. But Spirit is telling you, don't uproot yourself just now. Even though you want to, don't do it just yet.
Okay.
All right, let's go up into your girly. It is closed, sweetie. It is closed. That motherfucker is closed for shop. Lord have mercy. I don't think nobody can get it. Lord have mercy. It's closed. That's all I can say. You ain't out there fucking nobody. You ain't out there fucking around. It is closed. If he ain't getting it, God knows that toy sure enough ain't getting it either. Do yourself a favor, sweetie. Try to get back in good with your boyfriend, your husband sexually. But you are being a pretty good wife on this end. It's not out there. All right, let's go up here to your reproductive system, sweetie. You can have another baby, rather. I don't know if they fix you after this baby, but you are very much can get another one. Be safe.
Oh man.
Be safe.
Yeah, I didn't get on birth control. Oh my God.
Be safe, because Spirit say that thing open, but here's the issue with that being open. I don't know what to say. What are you calling this thing? What are you showing me, Spirit? Cold. It's cold inside the reproductive system. Chills, cold. Give me another word, Spirit. I don't understand what you're saying. Not cold, not chill, not dead. Damn it. It's another word for, what are you trying to show me? Refrigerated. Waiting, on ice. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit say you supposed to have a twin, darling. So it's one more getting ready to come at you. So be very careful, because there's one in the waiting on ice, Spirit say.
So you say twin?
You supposed to have twins. You supposed to have 2 babies this go round. So only one came out, but there's one waiting in the nutshell for you right there. That fallopian, that egg is waiting to be fertilized. It's on ice.
Oh wow.
So be very careful, reproductive wise, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your digestion. You're flowing pretty good. Spirit say everything cleaned out. You don't have no scar tissue. You don't have nothing in you that's stopping you from flowing good. Bathroom's looking good. Everything's looking okay. Everything's looking okay. What are you showing me, Spirit? Could you kind of lay off anything like orange juice or any kind of orange liquor or anything orange? If you could stop eating anything with the color orange in it, like the dye orange, that is really a bad mix for you.
Okay.
Like nacho cheese sauce, bad. The colored cheese, Kraft, bad. Drinking a pineapple soda, yellow soda, bad. Please.
Okay.
Or a pineapple orange soda, bad. Nothing with that color orange in it. Spirit say it will start affect your digestion, leading to like complications with diabetes or something like that.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going up here to your. Let's go up here to your kidneys, lung, everything inside the rib cage minus the heart. Something is blocked. Something is blocked up in this area. Spirit, show me the blockage. You just can't tell me like something ain't breathing, something ain't right. What's the block? Okay. Develop it. All right. So who has bronchitis, or are you having respiratory problem?
I used to. Well, I thought I had childhood asthma, because as an adult I haven't had flare-ups, but it was bad when I was little.
I think this is gonna flare up again, sweetie. Now I'm understanding why they kept telling you go turn on that humidifier. I think they're trying to prevent this, but yeah, there's your lungs energy inside that. I think be prepared for another bronchial flare up or try to prevent it, okay?
Okay.
Now let's go over here to your heart. Your heart chakra is closed. So you done fell out of love with old boy. Let's face it, okay? You just out of love. But here's the problem with this being out of love. You don't want to love nobody else, and you ain't gonna love nobody else. You're too damn young to have an ice cold heart. You're 24. Life ain't that bad that you say, okay, I just want to be out there chilling. Without my husband, I'm just going to be out there in them streets. I ain't going to show nobody no love. Spirit say this is not the end, okay? So try to learn to love again. You're too good of a woman spiritually to not to want to give up on love. Life is not that bad. All right, let's go over here to your throat chakra. Spirit say you're open. Your throat chakra is open, but this is the crazy thing about it. You're talking, you're man bashing. That's your conversation with a lot of people. Man bashing.
Yeah. Well, with one person.
Don't matter. You man bashing and it's talking. Spirit say Spirit ain't saying you're doing nothing wrong with man bashing. Spirit just say man bash for a solution. Don't just man bash the man bash. Have a solution. Okay. Like, he's doing this, what should I do? Or he did this to me, what should I do? I don't like that he did this, and this. But follow that up with how can I fix it? How should I do with it? Don't just rah and don't get a solution to your bitching. But that's what you're doing, just man bashing for the fuck of it. You're not looking for a solution or a return conversation. Spirit say that's the thing of it. That can harden you, sister, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go over to your crown chakra. Surprisingly, Spirit is saying they're giving you downloads. They're giving you downloads. You're getting a lot of spiritual downloads, a lot of spiritual messages out of depression and anger. You're getting a lot of spiritual depression. So are you trying to read stones, or are you trying to swing that pendulum around? Because I see you with a string and a diamond on it. Are you trying to do pendulum readings or something like that?
No, the crazy thing is I was on Blackbush website looking at pendulums this morning.
Okay.
I was gonna buy one, but I had not. I've been trying to. I feel like I don't know how to listen. I've been trying to learn how to listen.
Well, the problem is you're not gonna hear them until you actually get that pendulum in your hand.
Okay.
So you gotta get it in your hand so they can spin and talk to you through that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. How did you like your chakra health screen?
I like it.
All right. Let's put these bad boys up. Now we're finna go to your ancestor reading. I know I spent a good amount of time on them. But Spirit likes you and this man. So is he starting an acting career or something? Because Spirit said he's supposed to be like entertaining, or DJing, acting, some kind of entertainment.
No, not acting, but he does. He has been investing with things. Well, he has invested. Well, my bad. He has been getting things for making beats.
Okay, it's the beat. Well, listen to me good, sister. That's gonna take off for him. So if he getting the studio up, Spirit say they show me entertainment for him. So if he's getting equipment to make beats, Dr. Dre type beats and shit, it's gonna take off for him. He got a good ear for music, and it's gonna pan out for him. Okay.
Okay.
Keep in mind, you help him get there. So don't build him up and send him off to the goddamn wolves. Get that money, honey.
Yeah.
All right, now we finna go over here and do an ancestor reading. So I'm not gonna do the whole get in and get out speech. I'm just gonna ask you, can I cut them for you? Okay.
Okay.
All right, going into the ancestor reading. We're gonna be doing your ancestor reading. The way it works, I lay down 5 cards. Each card represents one of your ancestors. I lay down a clarifying card on top of them that represent the message they have for you. Before I go to the next ancestor, I give you an opportunity to ask that ancestor a question, okay?
Okay.
Don't try to don't try to ask, is it Auntie Brenda, Leroy, Bubba, or Skillet? There could be 1 day past or 1,000 million years past. It's the message that's important, okay?
Okay.
All right, do I have permission to cut these cards for you?
Yeah.
All right, let's go over here to your first ancestor. All right, this ancestor came in the form of a female. This female has really bad dentures on the upper left-hand side because my teeth is hurting like I just chewed on a piece of sugar and it got stuck in the cavity. So this ancestor here has a bad mouth. What are you trying to say, ancestor female? What are you trying to say with the bad mouth? Why are you coming back? Bad mouthing. Okay, I got you. So this ancestor came in the form of the 3 of air in the upright position. This ancestor saying you're listening to somebody bad mouth. You're listening to somebody who badmouthed you, but they're trying to tell you good news now. So basically somebody is betraying you. The person that's sitting up there giving you all the information of how you should live your life, all the things you used to do. This person badmouth you in the past, or this person say bad shit to you. Spirit say you really shouldn't trust this person. It's a female, by the way, that's doing this to you. This female, or I hope it ain't your homosexual friend that came back with the energy, but somebody badmouthed you in the past, but they're trying to give you great counsel now, knowing that they talk shit about you in the past. This could be like a mama, auntie, sister, somebody you warring with, friend. Spirits of this ancestor say take charge of the situation and part the sea. Like separate your emotions from what this person is saying. They're feeding you piss poor information. Do you have any idea who they talking about?
Well, I know my stepmom bad mouth, but I don't know if that's her. It could be my sister.
Keep in mind, they not only badmouth you, you're still talking to these people and they're telling you how to dictate your life now. Spirit saying they're betraying you. They're just lying to you what you should do. Let's say you're talking to a mom, sister, auntie, cousin, whoever, female, and they saying, leave that man, get that man out of there, leave that man, you ain't got time for that shit. They don't care. They just talking. The people who you talking to, you following what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So be very... Go ahead.
It could be the gay friend.
Oh. Well, if he done said some fucked up shit about you in the past and now you done come his ass back around and you still telling him your shit and he telling you to X out on your people, Please don't listen to this person. This person is just saying empty shit. Would you like to ask this ancestor a question about who they talking about? Did this gay friend got bad teeth or something? Got a cavity?
I don't know if he got a cavity, but yeah, I would like to know what I should do about the situation.
Spirit, should they do? What should she do about the situation? Spirit said purification. Okay. Spirit said come out the closet. Spirit said offer, teach. Purification, come out the closet, offer and teach. Oh wow. Spirit said get into their business. Find out all their dirt, their secret, what's going on. See if they're gonna tell you their secret instead of you telling them what's going on with you and you looking like boo-boo the fool and they got so much to say and then they could be having a fucking messy ass life. Spirit said get them talking, have them offer, that's the offer, come out the closet, meaning they need to open up in purification, have them bear their soul to you. And if they don't want to do nothing, they deflect, then that's who you'll know who it is.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your second ancestor. This ancestor came in, this is a Pisces energy, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Who are you, male or female? What's your energy? Scared, timid male energy, water sign. Okay, gotcha. This is the male energy, he's scared, he's in fear. Timid, heart energy. He came in the form of the 4 of water in the upside down position, saying he's hiding under his emotion. His emotion, if he could just hide under his emotion, be like, okay, I'll kick your ass, I'll fuck you up, and like a real rah-rah badass energy. So you describe who he is. What are you saying with this right here? Oh, she's hiding behind her emotions and she's making everybody think she's tougher than what she is. Got it. So this ancestor saying stop trying to hide behind your emotions, making us think that you okay with the shit. You're tougher than what you is. You're tougher than what's everything going on, knowing that you want to just have a breakdown and cry. He's saying he hid behind his emotion and he gave him heart issues. His message to you is health and healing. You're about to have a breakout somewhere on your body, a rash. I don't know if you, and I'm not saying this, I don't know if you got genital herpes or whatever, or warts or rashes or hives, whatever. You're finna break out with a rash due to stress and anger. Saying don't let your emotions get to the point where you start breaking out with this body rash somewhere. Would you like to ask this ancestral question?
No.
All right. So, but you know what they talking about with the outbreaks on your body and shit, the rashes or something.
Well, I feel like I got bad skin all the time anyway.
Okay. Well, you know when people stressed out or sad, they get them little hives and them little bumps under their skin, and then that shit called shingles and eczema and everything else. And if you ain't never had shingles, cause that motherfucker will stress you out. You ain't had shingles, boy. That from what I hear on TV, that's like motherfuckers dropping glass on your ass, fire and glass at the same time. So don't get to the point where you stress the fuck out and you catch a shingle outbreak or something. I see it now.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your third ancestor. Okay, your third ancestor, this is a male energy, came in the form of the fire element in the upside down position. What got you? Oh boy. I'm not tired, I'm just into your energy.
Okay.
All right, this guy broke his neck. He said he broke his neck. He fell down an elevator, fell down a 2-story flight or something. It was an empty hole. He fell down in it and busted his neck up. He came in the form of the fire element in the upside down position. He says before you make a move and cut your head. No, he didn't break his neck. His head came off, decapitation. Okay. Before you move and before you cut your head off or like cut your own head off, your thought process go crazy. He's saying because you decided, regardless whether you got this reading or not, you already decided this is no longer viable for you. This relationship is no longer viable for you. You've already made the planned decision to get the fuck on. He's saying before you walk out that door, please, please, please meditate and pray. He said, please think about this. Give it a wholehearted thought, and if you still feel the need, just be careful how you leave. But he's saying don't just fall down some shit and bust your neck up. Would you like to ask him a question?
No.
What do this friend thinking y'all should move in together, be roommates or some shit?
We talked about it, but honestly, I was not serious.
I'm a psychic, mama. I'm a real damn psychic, and I'm trying to help you. Your ancestor just told me they talking about roommate. This now you see why they saying this person gonna mislead your ass.
No.
This is a benefit. They're trying to manipulate you, so don't do it. All right, I ain't gonna fight. Y'all think the Baron fake or some shit. I'm just popping my collar. All right, let's go over here to your fourth ancestor. Your fourth ancestor came in the form of the salamander in the upright position. This is a preacher. This is a male energy. He's preaching, but also while he's preaching, it's a Sunday preacher too. Baptist, give me some energy, man. Where you from? Cause you pretty cool. You pretty cool. Where you from? Bird, Phoenix, Arizona. He keeps showing me a Firebird. Do you have people in Phoenix, Arizona? And he's literally talking about the Firebird, Arizona. And I'm thinking about Phoenix Suns, Phoenix, Arizona. Well.
I do have an uncle. He lived in Phoenix at one point, but nobody knows where he is.
Well, he dead as fuck, because this is him. Was he a preacher or was he a minister?
No, a few years ago, I seen an article that said he did a hit and run. Dude died and he been in jail, but don't nobody know how to find him. Something like that. But I think he got kids in Arizona too. Okay,
well, I think this man dead as shit because he's done giving his life to Christ and he's a preacher, but he cool as fuck. He a cool motherfucker. I'll hang out with him if he was here. But yeah, he keeps showing Phoenix, Arizona, or he probably showing me he had a sports car, a Trans Am. I just know I seen the bird.
Okay.
Now, he came in the form of the salamander in the upright position, which is preaching. Basically what he's saying is you need to get your spirituality under control. You need to start listening to your spirit talk, your spirit energy, that type of energy. And his message is straight clear. Listen to your spirit. Don't listen to nobody else. Make these decisions for you. Don't make no decision for anybody else. This is preaching, like your inner soul is preaching to you. Please listen to what you have to say about you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. I'm still kind of this. I try to meditate. I just don't know if I'm doing it right.
Okay.
So how can I meditate and connect to my spirit better?
How can you meditate to get to connect to your spirit better?
Yes.
Ancestor, you telling her to listen to her spirit. What can she do to meditate to listen better? See the other person's point of view. Peace offering, and open your heart to love. Spirit say again, just what the spirit told you. He's saying the same thing. Try to get to a love union, spiritually connected with your mate. Open your heart to love, peace offering, and see the other person's point of view. If you could just get the animosity, the energy, the anger, the doubt, the regret out your heart, and y'all try to pray together, or just sit around and talk together and just say, hey, let's pray for you start praying for his music career. You start praying for you to get a job, praying for the safety of the baby. They saying just get on one accord like this and then you'll be able to meditate because you will have something to meditate for. The problem is you can't meditate proper because you ain't got nothing to meditate on.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your fifth ancestor. This fifth ancestor, this is a male. This is a young male, 18, 19, probably 17 to the youngest. Hothead, fighter. Give me a decade where you're from, because I see you punching people. You're punching. Give me a decade where you're from, guy. This is decade, circa 19, this is recent too. I'm gonna say 1923, boxer. He probably was a boxer, a fighter, or just a street tough that kicked people ass. But what do you gotta say? Okay, he came in the form of the 3 of fire in the upright position. He's saying, whether you know it or not, there's a lot more people than you know fighting for you. Now listen what I'm saying, fighting for you. They're fighting for you. Wow. Not fighting for you as in, I'm gonna make sure she's okay in life. These motherfuckers are clamoring to get to you, sister. There's a conversation going on behind your back without you, and they're trying to fight for you, take over you. These are different energies saying, I want her, no, I want her, I want her, no, I want her. And it's saying, this is a real struggle battle for your soul, for your essence, for your body, for your person. I don't know which one. But then he said, you need to find a blessing in your current situation. You're in a state of perpetual flux right now. You can't be taken over by nobody till you realize where your spirit lies and what you want to do. So you are in good hands. He's saying find a blessing in your current situation. Get out of this depressed state. Figure out what you want to do with your life. Give it a real hard life thing and choose. But you got a lot of entities fighting over you and flesh and blood people.
And you said it's not negative energy?
It's not negative energy. They just want your energy. They just want your time, talent, and treasure. And it's physically they want that, and spiritually they want that. You just gotta learn to push all the bullshit aside, come to grips with what you want, and go for it, sister.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this ancestor a question?
Sorry, you have me phone pauses. Because it's I do, but I don't want to ask. So I guess basically they're telling me what I should do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I don't have a question.
All right. How did you like your ancestor reading portion of it?
I loved it. Helpful.
All right. Now, you can ask me 3 questions, or whatever you want.
I already choose. So one of them is what is like my ultimate purpose and like what career would I do best?
Spirit.
Should I be an entrepreneur?
Spirit, is it? I think they answered that, but let's Spirit. Should she do an entrepreneur? But what energy she's trying to get into? Spirit said power of joy. Damn, that's here. Spirit say they need you in the beauty industry. They want you in the beauty, eyelashes, lipstick, makeup, fashion, hair. They really say you can really do good in that.
Oh.
Are you in the hair stuff or glamorous?
At one point I was, but I kind of lost my weight. Kind of been a little bum lately.
Girl, fix yourself up and start posting on your little Instagram, TikToks and shit and get yourself out there. They saying eyelashes, entrepreneurship, eyelashes, being your own model though, by the way. Eyelashes, putting mayonnaise in your head to get the baby hair. I seen it on a video. That type of shit, that information, makeups, tutorials, and
okay, so like YouTube type of thing.
Right, fashion, clothing, dress up in the corner, put on your clothes in the corner. You dress up and you dress the baby up in the same colors, that type of stuff. But make it fashionista. Power of joy, rainbows, colors. All right, what's your next question? Depending how far you trying to get in their business. Spirit ain't gonna tell you their business, but if you got a question that affects you about that person, yeah.
Well, it's about my mom. I don't really want to be on her business.
Hold on, babe. Hold on, darling. Something wrong with the phone. It's starting to sound funny.
Okay.
I can hear you good.
Okay. So I have questions about my mom. I feel what exactly is wrong with my mom? They can answer that because she is.
Don't tell me no information. Don't tell me no information about it. I'm gonna let Spirit. I don't want nothing. You ask that question. I need Spirit to come through. Spirit, what's going on with her mom? What's the issue? What is this? Spirit say clear and shield your energy. Spirit said S.O.L. Spirit said priority. Your mama kind of like regret having you, if I could say that. I hope I should have said that a little more tact. It's like you stop your mama from living and she's upset because she feels she could have done a lot more. So how old is your mother?
She told us that before. The 6 of us.
Okay. Yeah, she did tell you that before, because that's what Spirit said. Spirit said clear and shield your energy, S.O.L, and priority. Y'all just cut her party life short, and she's just upset with y'all over that shit. Y'all ain't do nothing to that woman. She just mad that she done had these babies, and she upset. That's it. Don't let that woman get to you.
I have another question.
Man, what's going on with that phone? Because I can hear you, but it'll back out like you're far away from it.
I have my headphones on, but like, can you hear me better now?
Oh my God, you sound like an angel. Go ahead.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah, you gotta ask the question. I didn't hear it.
Oh, I'm sorry, my headphones just keep on trying to. Can you hear me now?
I got you. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess I really Spirit answered all of these questions.
Did.
So I have a little foster care, but should I get Journey at some point?
Spirit, should she adopt Journey at some point? Spirit said reflection. Spirit said positive change. Spirit said balanced career and home life. Sister, that would be the best thing you can do. Spirit will bless you.
Okay.
And you can turn her into a mini version of you.
Okay.
How old is baby girl? Why she in now? I'm being nosy.
She's 14. My mom is.
Yeah.
She's
out there.
Like, she's not therapy, and she did some. But it was just some real chaotic stuff. She posted something on Facebook alluding to selling her to somebody, like section. And the police or DCFS or something like that found that, and they took her away from her. They took my little sister away from my mom. She's been in foster care ever since, and I wasn't able to get her at one point. Like a 1-bedroom studio type.
Mm-hmm.
So
you and your husband right now living in a good energy now, living in a good spot.
Yes, but the thing is like he works second shift, and I don't have a car yet. So how is that gonna stop you from calling an adoption agency saying you want to bring your sister to live with you? Because I wasn't trying to be ready for that yet, but I have been trying to like figure something out.
Do you know once you adopt the baby, the baby come with benefits, right? So you may get you some food stamps, you may get you some medical aid. You know, you may come in adoption. It may come with a check, sweetie. This can be. Remember what Spirit said? You asked you adopt her. What they said, balanced career and home life. This is money. Positive change. This is good for the girl. Reflection. It'll help. She'll be with family. 14-year-old girls inside of foster care at some people's house, niggas touch on them. Or niggas groom them to fuck them when they get grown. So do yourself a favor. You tell hubby, I'm getting my sister. And you call them people and you say, I want my sister. We in a stable, let them come through. If you know you ain't got no bullshit going on at your crib, get your sister out that shit. Hell with mama. And don't let mama see her ass. If she gonna sit up there and try to pimp the baby out, even if she said it in a joking way, she did fucking wrong. Now I see why Spirit say she crazy. I ain't want to say it, but I now see why Spirit says she said that.
Hey, I didn't want too much detail. Like, I didn't want to talk bad about her too, but that's what I was trying to avoid.
That's why I told you, don't tell me, because Spirit was already saying all the shit you was saying. That's why I say don't just ask a question. Don't tell me nothing about your mama, because Spirit was saying it. And I didn't want to confirm it, but you did. Yeah, get your sister, sweetie. Spirit is gonna bless you, and your whole life change after that. All right, now that was everything. How did you like your reading?
I like it answered all of the questions, like almost all of the questions that I had written down. So yeah, thank you so much. I was nervous at first.
Nah, you ain't gotta be nervous. Spirit took over and took care. So I'm gonna ask that you go to my Instagram and become an Instagram friend and help me out with the Instagram and the TikTok. I'm trying to get out there, so I'm asking everybody.
Okay, I already followed, but I don't have a TikTok, but I will.
No, okay, it's exactly who I seen. And Spirit say, if you don't do some kind of modeling with your face in this stuff right here with the makeup and art, you crazy. You got the features for it, sister.
Okay, yeah, I definitely could do that. It's something I've been following people like that since I was younger, but I never could like really see myself in that type of industry. So I guess I'm gonna have to get something together, get out of whatever I'm in.
Please, please do it for us. Do it for the red bones out there. I'm hard on my red bone. Y'all, boy, you lucky you weren't growing up in the 80s. Them red bones with the ankle bracelets and the earring in their nose was horrible. They'll fight you, beat you up, take your man, and curse you out, and put your business out there. Lord, they were rough. All right, dog. Listen, it was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for supporting me on the IG and with these readings. And you know what I like to say, if you need to reach me, you know how.
Okay. Thank you so much. And it was a pleasure talking to you as well.
Likewise, darling. Be good.
All right.
All right, everybody, that was an excellent read. Spirit got down and dirty with her, got to the point and helped this sister out. I'm loving Spirit every day for what they did just now. I'm loving it. So it ain't too much I could say, but I like that question she asked at the end. Should she get her sister? Yes, please get that baby out of foster care. Bad shit happened to 14-year-old girls in foster care. Take your sister, baby. Take your sister. Grow up, and Spirit say they're gonna bless you. I salute you, sister, because you're taking on the responsibility. I salute you. So positive comments below, everybody. Let's congratulate this sister. You see this video, congratulate her. All right, everybody, positive comments below. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.